What is going on, guys and girls? My name is of course BPR Gaming, and today I will be bringing you another video on Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and this time we are going to go in depth to talk about the story and the overall arc that will be Assassin's Creed Odyssey. So guys, I'm going into Cassandra, Alexios, the side characters, the gods, the demons, and of course the first Civ. So if you do enjoy this video, click the like button down below, and of course remember to subscribe for more Assassin's Creed Odyssey news and informational videos, as well as the latest gameplay. So guys, without further ado, sit back in your chair and enjoy the video. So guys, not only do Game Informer have the latest information for Assassin's Creed Odyssey this month in their Game Informer magazine, but IGN have also released a new gameplay video for Odyssey, showcasing a mission where we have to look for Hippocrates. Now, there's going to be a couple of information and give my thoughts and opinions on them, so if you do enjoy, click the like button down below, subscribe for more Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and comment down below why you are excited for Odyssey. Let's get straight into the news. So one of the main story threads involves the main character being separated from his/her own family as a child and then trying to track them down. The Broken Spears level will act as a gating mechanism for the overall skill progression throughout the game. Now, just in these first 3 bits of information, we have a ton of story theories that we can go about. The first one, obviously, this actually really goes along with the leaks. Now, when the game wasn't announced yet, all of the major leaks that came out have come true, but the main one said that you will be cast out by your family, and then your brother or sister, depending on which character you choose, will be the main antagonist throughout the game. Now, in a recent IGN video, Alexios actually met with Hippocrates, and he asked them, has he seen a Spartan woman lately, as Hippocrates has helped them out in the past. Could this Spartan woman be Cassandra? Could Cassandra be the main antagonist of the game, and vice versa? Say if you choose Cassandra to be the main protagonist, could Alexios be the main antagonist of the game? That's very interesting to see. Now, the next piece of information says first civilization shrines. The first Civ is going to play a major role in this game. I expect there to be tons and tons of tiny little Easter eggs and hopefully story quests that will take place in a first Civ base or even in the first Civ timeline. But guys, another little Easter egg is that a statue of Athena is in the game, and what does Athena translate into? Minerva. Okay, so it's kind of a nice cool Easter egg that I like to see, and it's great to finally see that the Broken Spears level will be able to be upgraded. Not only upgraded, but it will impact your overall skill progression, which is great to see. Now, the almost godlike abilities that Cassandra and Alexio have are because of the spear, i.e. the spear being a piece of Eden, and this is the reason why Herodotus writes about them in his book. Now, Herodotus is of course a famous Greek historian, and he wrote down all this cool stuff. Now, the Game Informer journalist tested a quest where they went into a clinic in Argolis to find Hippocrates. He wasn't there, but his assistant Socrates discussing with a woman who is upset about Hippocrates meddling with healing instead of leaving it to the gods. The hero will then have to look for Hippocrates in the cave of Pan to bring him some equipment. Now, Hippocrates seems to be sensitive about comments about his bald head. If the player comments as nothing less, he is never going to forget it, even in other quests. Another choice that the journalist had to face is that in an attempt to convince another physician to share information with Hippocrates, the player can decide to bribe him, knock him out, and bring him to Hippocrates via horse, or even help the physician with his patients to make him follow them more willingly. So that's just a background into who Hippocrates is and how he will impact the story. I like the fact that if you take the piss pretty much about his head, he won't forget about it. If you need something of him in the further quest, he may even tell you to piss off just because of how annoyed he was from that comment. Now, another sequence showed Cassandra talking to a woman named Drusilla who pressed her about retrieving some stolen wood. Make sure that you do this and be quick about it, said Drusilla. The player can choose different answers to this, and the one highlighted in the article was an aggressive one. Your moaning won't help get the job done any faster. I'll kill the bandits and you get the fucking wood back. To which Drusilla answers, I know you will. Take your time finding them. Just another background into how brutish Cassandra can be. This woman just needs help getting her wood, but Cassandra's not having any of it, and that's great to see some more female power in the game. Now, the size of the game world is 100 square miles. Now, this is split between sea and land and organized into 28 city-states, way bigger than Assassin's Creed Origins. Players will also not outgrow a zone easily just because the world levels up with you, making it so that if the player goes goes back to an early area after leveling up lots of times, that area will be around 2 to 3 levels under the player, making it still a decent challenge, but also showing the player's growth as well. So let's say in Assassin's Creed Odyssey, you complete a level and area that is about level 5 to level 10. If you then get to level 40, and you go back to that level further on in the game, then that level area of enemies will be around 30, 35, 38, just to show how challenging they are, so you don't get bored within the game. Well, so guys and gals, that's been a couple new information about the gameplay and story aspects in Assassin's Creed Odyssey. If you guys have enjoyed this video, please hit the like button down below, and if you're new, remember to subscribe for some new Assassin's Creed Odyssey news and informational videos, as well as gameplay. But guys and gals, comment down below, out of this information, what are you most excited to see in the game? And guys and gals, I hope you have an amazing day, and I'll see you in the next video.